The story begins with teacher Janine Teagues, Quinta Brunson, teaching a group of second graders about sentence structure. She reads a student's sentence: "My favorite movie is Toy Story, and my favorite character is Woody." Brittany likes American Gangster, and her favorite character is Frank Lucas. Teagues threatens to talk to Brittany's mother a third time. She demands Andrew apologize for hitting another student. When he refuses, she begins to count. Andrew shakes his head, refusing to apologize. Teagues tells the camera crew she has been employed with the Philadelphia school system for a year. She teaches second grade at Abbott Elementary. Back in the classroom, Andrew is still refusing to apologize as she continues counting. The students are learning about the U.S. presidents. Teagues complains about the school's lack of funding while the city invested millions of dollars in renovating the Eagles Stadium. The Abbott Elementary staff make do. She looks up to all the amazing teachers. Across the hall, Ms. Schwartz, Kate Peterman, has a class of unruly students. Her pleas to sit down have fallen on deaf ears. Teacher Jacob Hill, Chris Perfetti, is putting out a wastebasket fire with a fire extinguisher. A female teacher who recently quit flips the bird at a classroom of students as she carries her possessions to her car. Teagues is talking to the camera crew when she hears a trickling noise. She turns around to find Jamal Buhaidel urinating on her classroom's rug. She asks what he is doing. He responds, "I had to go, and the toilets don't work." Erica Bailey J. utilizes Teagues' first name Janine when asking her about rolling up the rug. She reminds her to utilize her surname at school. A male student asks what they will do for story time. She promises to figure something out. Rugs are a calming place for kinds in primary classes. They are like a huge Xanax for kids to sit on. Teacher Barbara Howard, Cheryl Lee Ralph, asks Teagues to turn her music down. It is distracting her students from learning the letter C. The students ignore Teagues when she asks them to sit down. Before she gets to 3, Howard interrupts, ordering the children to sit down. They instantly obey. Howard describes herself as a woman of God. She works and then goes home. She loves teaching. In the classroom, Teagues tells Howard what she did was incredible, and she can't wait to get on that level. Her class is lined up in the hallway in single file. They kindly greet Teagues when she peeps around the corner. Howard reminds Teagues of her third-grade teacher, Ms. Elliott, who was well-dressed, good with kids, and a wizard with a glue gun. Ms. Elliott left a note, "Needs friends her own age, a bit clingy," in Teagues' report card. Teagues sent Howard an email to see if she would like to hang out. Howard says it must have gone to spam. All the other teachers acknowledge her emails. Hill, a history teacher, stops Teagues on her way to the break room. He excitedly says Rachel Maddow retreated him. Teagues and Hill were hired along with 20 other teachers, all of which have since resigned. She calls it trauma bonding. She asks if he would like a sandwich from the corner store. He refuses the offer, saying the clerk calls him white boy. She suggests thinking of it as a term of endearment or asking him to stop. He fears white fragility and policing. Melissa Shementi, Lisa Ann Walker, is a second-grade teacher. She becomes worried when the camera crew refuses to answer her cultural question. Teagues tells the other teachers her rug is ruined. Shementi's and Hill's rugs also need to be replaced. Principal Ava Coleman, Janelle James, enters the break room. "Hey yo, what it do, baby boos?" She wants to know about the camera crew. Howard says they are doing a documentary on poorly managed, underfunded schools in America. Ava believes all press is good and gives an example: Mel Gibson, who is thriving. Shementi tells the camera crew Ava is bad at her job. Ms. Schwartz rushes into the break room to complain about her students. One of the students told her to mind her 6, watch your back. Ava suggests she calm down, aids cost money. Teagues asks for new rugs in place of aids. Ava brags about Howard never complaining or asking for anything. When asked what's her secret, she says, "Knowing there's not much you can do, Ava." Ms. Schwartz rushes out of the room after Teagues' attempt to comfort her failed. Shementi received 2 toy cash registers when she asked for them. She says a guy from Walmart got her the cash registers, which are not toys. She has guys for everything, including the stadium under renovation. Howard says the teachers have more turnovers than a bakery. Erica alerts Teagues that Ms. Schwartz kicked a student, Rajon Jackson Thomas Williams.